Hey YouTube, what's going on? Matt Kennedy here. Happy July 21st. Happy Thursday. We're getting closer and closer to Men NFL 23 and closer to the NFL preseason, which really it's going to be more hype than you think because the preseason, it's not really the actual NFL season, but you still got to watch a lot of your rookies and still NFL in general. Even though it's not the actual NFL regular season, it's still pretty hype and we got training camp coming up. There'll be last minute signings, Ndamukong Suh, Jason Pierre-Paul. There's still other players out there that are free agents that need to be signed. So even J.C. Treader, a decent center for some teams. But the thing today is Kyler Murray got an extension for a 5-year, $230 million contract. He's definitely fringe top 10. He really should be top 10 when he plays his best. It's just he's kind of inconsistent here and there, loses versus the Lions, other stuff. But let's be honest here, everyone has their own up and downs games. I mean, literally last year, look at Lamar Jackson. Everyone says he's pretty good. He almost lost to the Lions too. So, Lions weren't that bad last year. You can't really give Kyler Murray a lot of shit. Also, he got killed versus the Rams in the playoff game. But, dude, the Rams won the Super Bowl. So, Kyler Murray, I'm a huge fan of him. Franchise quarterback for the Cardinals, without a doubt. He's young. I don't even know his age. Probably 25 or 26, though. At probably 25. He's 3 years in the league. So, dude, he's going to be great for them. Yeah, it is 46 mil a year, but it's not fully guaranteed. 160 mil is guaranteed, which is still a lot of guaranteed money, but the Browns contract is fully guaranteed in 5 years. And you have to remember the whole Deshaun Watson thing too. That almost sets the new minimum. That's why the Chiefs were very smart when they gave Patrick Mahomes a 10-year deal because, let's be honest here, it will only go up and up as we go on. For Josh Allen, he got about 44, 45 mil a year, which is going to be good value for what he'll bring. And then now we see Murray and Watson. It makes you wonder. Lamar Jackson has a lot of leverage. Lamar Jackson made the playoffs. I want to say he's been in the league, 4 years? Correct me if I'm wrong, but he only missed the playoffs once. And it's because he was injured last year. And he got MVP 1 year. I mean, I'm really starting to think that Lamar Jackson might want 45 plus mil now, which is definitely viable. And it just takes one major injury. He got injured last year. One more blow to the knee or one more, major injury. He could be I'm not going to say Colin Kaepernick, but these running quarterbacks, how much longer can they really last in this league? Now, Kyler Murray, the one thing I'll say about him is he can throw the ball. I would say he's a better passer than Lamar Jackson. Lamar's a better runner. He's really a running back when it comes time for running the ball. He's insane, dude. But you have to realize the whole Watson thing, a lot of people said, oh, it's so much money, this, that. Look what top 10 Kyler Murray got. Same money, pretty much. 46 mil a year-ish goes towards the salary cap. And it's that's what a top 10 quarterback's paid. Everyone is a hypocrite when it comes time to quarterbacks. When you don't have one, everyone says, get a quarterback, you bum. Oh, get a quarterback. And then once you pay one, they're like, oh, it's way too much money. Dude, what do you want? Do you want a franchise quarterback? Do you not? Deshaun Watson's 26. He'll turn 27 next year. I think Kyler Murray's around 24, 25 range. These two teams are going to be good for the future. They have D-Hop. We have Cooper. They're both in the same age range, 28 to 30. So it's good wide receiver ones. Cardinals, Browns, we got some good things going for us, bro. And it's all these teams, looking for quarterbacks. Have fun, bro. It's not easy. Browns, I've been looking for a quarterback now the last 20 years. I'm 21 years old. I would say top 3 quarterbacks I saw in my lifetime. Obviously, number 1, Baker Mayfield. He won a playoff game for us. Awesome. Number 2, I really can't even name you number 2. They're all kind of just mid. You could argue that Brian Hoyer wasn't that bad, but what other Browns quarterback have we had in 20 years? So that's why I said everyone always gives so much shit for Deshaun Watson, but it's a business. And from a business point of view, this ain't no playground, ringing around the rosy. No, this is a business. When you have a chance to get a top five quarterback when healthy, maybe top seven, I've seen different ratings. I have him at number 7 right now. I have Joe Burrow above Watson. It's only because Watson had a whole year off. If Watson has a year off, he comes back strong. He did so good with the Texans, dude. So good. You add a better Browns team, better O-line than the Texans, and also you literally have Amari Cooper. I'm not saying he's as good as D-Hop, but dude, better run game, Nick Chubb. I think Watson's going to be fine. And the new report on Watson is saying 2 to 8 games. If he's suspended 8 games, who gives a fuck? Literally, who gives a fuck? As my food is ready here for some pizza rolls. But dude, it's literally like, who gives a frick, right? Just let me get these pizza rolls, dude. Holy crap. So yeah, really just like the last thing I'll say is just like, if you want a good quarterback, top 10 range, you're gonna have to pay at least 40 mil, if not 45, if they're like top 5 range. And it's like, you want a good quarterback, you gotta pay the price. And look what the Chiefs did. They had to get rid of Tyreek Hill because they can't have Hill, Kelsey, and Mahomes, and Chris Jones, who is getting like over 15 mil for a DT, which is crazy. So, I don't know, dude. It's all talk. It's all bullshit talk. No one wants to say it, but you want a good fucking quarterback, you gotta pay him big money, and that's what the league is based around. I will always believe that, it's built around a quarterback. Running backs, receivers, unless they're a generational talent, you really shouldn't be paying them the biggest money. But like quarterbacks, even a lockdown corner, you need one lockdown corner. Like, you just do. You need one great pass rusher. You just do. I would say corner, DNs, and probably quarterbacks, you need one. And the Browns have Denzel Ward, Garrett, and Watson. I don't really care what anyone says, dude. Look at the Cardinals. To be fair, you can't really say J.J. Watt's the future. They lost Chandler Jones. But, dude, I'm telling you right now, man, the Browns, we got our centerpiece franchise around. We got Nick Chubb, who's young and stuff. Like, I really don't give a shit if Deshaun Watson is suspended for like 8 games. Let's say that we go 3-5, right? 3-5. When you bring Watson back, we're going to do way better than 3-5. And like, I know the schedule gets like harder and harder as we go on, but I think the one thing I'll say with the Browns is, like I said, the whole Deshaun Watson thing is that the front half schedule is easier than the back half. So to be honest, if it's more than 8 games, I'll admit it's going to suck. Like, there's no denying it. But as long as it's 8 games or under, isn't that what we paid for? We went into this Deshaun Watson trade knowing he'll probably be suspended. So Browns fans out there, you cannot say, what, he's suspended? No, we expected that. So, and this is 1 year, dude. This is 1 year. And I don't want to hear the whole, oh, it's another year of Garrett and Ward and Chubb getting all older. Dude, we have Nick Chubb for 4 more years. We literally have Garrett for like 5 or 6 more. And we have Denzel Ward now locked up for a good 5 years. So, like, I don't want to hear that shit either. So, yeah, I don't know, dude. It's just like, dude, I think really what it comes down to is this is the most exciting NFL season I will ever look forward to ever, possibly in my life. Because, first of all, being a Browns fan, we literally had the first time ever, probably in our franchise's career, that we're going to have a borderline top 5. I would say top 7, 8 minimum. If you have him below 8, you're crazy. We finally have a top quarterback. The AFC is so stacked. And it's just like, I'm finally looking forward to an NFL season where Browns are a win now team. We actually have a real effing chance to actually do something. And then Cardinals fans probably are too, because even though Hopkins is out 6 games, you still have Marquise Brown, James Conner coming off a breakout year. Like, they have a lot of hopeful things for them too. So give me your thoughts on the whole quarterback thing. Peace.